Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Today we are going to be doing the Ferryman achievement, which basically says to take a ferry in the game. But there is only one place you can do this, so it really should probably say take the ferry. Right now, at the end of our last episode, we're in Bucharest. I did a drive up here to Galați, and now we're going to go from Galați down here to Cernavoda. We're taking some kind of heavy machinery. And right here on this route is the only ferry in the game. And apparently it has a kind of a, well, I assume it's an interesting 2-minute cutscene, because this is the traditional way to have crossed the Danube River. So we will, let's get this started. Let's just jump right in. We're taking an excavator, and I've got it all loaded up here. We're at some kind of a construction site. Probably will need to, if we just take a quick look, here's what we're carrying. This excavator here. Gonna get a better angle at it. The building's in the way. There we go. It's a little bit better. And we are going to probably run out of energy. And I also managed to have a little bit of a problem with an rotary on the way here. And I hit one of these little pieces of construction equipments here. And so our truck has got a little bit dinged up here. So we're going to need to probably try to stop to get it repaired on the way. So we've got a couple things to do, but it's early in the morning. We're going to be going by some nuclear power plants here too. They are right up ahead, which is kind of cool. I think that's where I'll do the screenshot for the coverage. Whoa, we got a lot of weight here. That was a little bit bumpy. We're going to make it out here? Yes, we did. Okay. I didn't realize this was so heavy, but it is. But you can see up in front of us here, we've got these this nuclear power plants are just kind of spewing stuff into the air. There's two more. It must be steam, right? Don't they produce steam? And then up here on the right, we've got a couple more. So let's get close to those, and then we'll take our screenshot. This looks like some kind of a quarry area, of course. You can see the rock jutting up here on the left. But nice day to drive. It's just short of 7 o'clock in the morning. And again, we are in Romania. I don't think we cross into Bulgaria today. We will be staying up in Romania. Should be a nice drive. Good weather. And let's get a little bit of a screenshot here. This seems like a pretty appropriate place. Alrighty, so I got a nice screenshot with the nuclear power plant in the background there. And we are on our way. We will touch base in a little bit here as we get on the road and get further into our drive. This part of the country has a very raw feel of the Europe has a very raw feel to it. I really enjoy driving around here. It just feels unfinished and growing and industrial and kind of gritty in a good way. But I've really enjoyed driving around here. And some of the roads, just again, I mentioned this a number of times, they just don't feel all that safely designed, might be the correct way to put it. It's like people just plop stuff down. It's kind of like, it reminds me of like when I play SimCity for the first time and I just like dump all this stuff all over the place. So you got kind of an industrial plant next to a power plant, next to a shopping center, next to housing and stuff. And it was kind of this crazy rendered haphazard feel of stuff just everywhere without really kind of thinking about one thing's impact upon something else. But yeah, I'm enjoying driving around this here. I'm looking forward to taking the ferry here too. We'll connect again as we get closer. So it looks like we're approaching the ferry here. It's right up ahead, very close. And I wonder actually if we'll be able to sleep on the ferry. I don't imagine a river crossing would take long enough that you would be able to get a full night's sleep. That would be kind of odd. Because I know in some of the other ocean crossings and things like that and water crossings, you get to the other side and you're fully energetic here, but I doubt this is going to be such a case. Oh, so there's the river off to the right. Okay. And we must just come down here and turn right down here, I assume. And we pull up to the river here. It's kind of cool. So, oh, we're right onto the ferry. And then it's going to take us across. Excellent. I feel like I could go right off the edge into the water. Alright, so what's it look like here? Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, that's pretty cool. I like this. Snappity, snappity. Alright, so let's see what this ferry ride entails here. If we hit enter. Yeah, I think that's our only choice. 30 minutes, so 65 euros. Here's our cutscene. Pretty cool. wonder if that's the real name of the boat. Chihiu. So this is pretty fun. On the water. Got some friends here. Everybody's standing around. I doubt we're going to get sleep, though. We're going to need to sleep somewhere on this journey. Oh, so it goes down the water a little bit here. Huh. Oh, then it pulls up right here. This doesn't feel like 2 minutes. It feels rather short. Okay, back we go. We've paid our fee. That was nice and fun. And there's the achievement. Ferryman. Excellent. I think that's our 23rd achievement out of... There's 90 something in the game. Now we just need a place to sleep and a place to fix our truck. And we should be in good shape. 2.5 hours to go, too. Alright, so we'll make some more progress and then touch base in a little bit. So we've got about 1.5 hours left, and I am making use of, I think it was Old Lady Plays and then David, that mentioned you can press F6 here to see how much time you have before you need your next rest stop. So we got 1 hour and 35 minutes before we need to rest, and we've got 1 hour and 29 minutes before we arrive at our destination. So that doesn't leave much time to park and drop it off. So I'm hoping I see some kind of a rest area, but there hasn't been anything since we've left the ferry or in between the nuclear power plants and the construction area we left and got to here. So no opportunities to sleep on this route. I thought for sure there would be. Hopefully we can find something. Also like to get the truck fixed. The other thing I was wondering too is, does anybody know when Iberia is going to come out? Because that'd be Portugal and Spain, of course, mostly. And I think, like, Idaho came out about a month ago. I wonder if in another month it's going to come out. Like, do they usually do them every 2 months kind of thing for DLC? So that'd be kind of fun to have a new area to drive around in here too. So I'm kind of excited about that. I think that'll be a day one purchase. Okay, I am yawning a lot here, but there is no place to sleep for the weary. This gas station, can I sleep here? Sometimes I know the icons are hidden under each other. Is there any place to sleep here? Or is this just gas? Kind of looks like there's a second icon there. Let me take a look on the map here. M. Is that just gas? Or is that just a very bad... Yeah, that's more than gas, isn't it? Look, because there's an extra icon on the top there. That just must be a very badly hidden rest area. I'm going to bet there's a place to sleep here. They're just making it hard for us. We can get gas anyway. Oh yeah, there is. Look, right here. This is definitely a sleep area, right? I think. Ha ha ha! Score! Nice! Enter. Whew! Perfect. All rested, and now it's sunset. Some of our drivers we picked up 7,000 euros while we slept. That's pretty good. And we could use some fuel here. Okay. Let's check out our gas stop here. I think this is probably the craziest pull into a gas station I've done yet. I'm going to wait till we're full here, and then we'll take a look. Gas tank is full. 2. Yeah. I don't think we should pull ahead here, right? I think we're going to have to back up and go around the back there. Okay. Got it. Not my best driving. All right, so we'll get on the road here. About an hour to go. And we will be at our destination. Again, our goal here now, our kind of corporate goal, is to pick up 180,000 so we can buy a garage in Istanbul, and then we're going to head next to our next place, doing a long trip out of Istanbul to someplace else. Because there is an achievement in the game for doing... Oof, make that corner. Gosh, really reckless today. There is an achievement in the game for doing 3 journeys from Istanbul of 2,500 kilometers or longer. So I definitely like to leave this area doing the first one of those. Then if we have a base in Istanbul, we can get back to it easier and do the next two of those. And I'm still looking for the Strasbourg to Munich route every time I log on. And I'm still looking for the Varna to Melania route to be able to finish that achievement as well. But they just haven't popped up yet. So we'll keep looking. Patience, patience, patience. Whoa! We went from 49,000 to 73,000. Miroslav, I think his name came up. He must have done, what, 59, 24,000 euro job? Oh, we are raking in the dough now. Our drivers. Getting it done. Zilla Trucking. And corporation on the way up. So we are entering the town of Cernovoda and crossing a little bridge. I don't know what river this is. Could this be the Danube once again, perhaps? I'm not sure. Real cool city on the other side of the river here. And we'll close in and get this thing parked soon. One of the things that impresses me in the game is you see some places where they've cloned businesses and stuff so they have the same layout. But for the most part, there's a lot of variety in the structures and architecture. So you don't always feel like you've seen these things before to a degree. And maybe I just need more time in the game. I think I'm a little bit over 40 hours in the game right now. So maybe I just need another 40, 50 hours and I'm like, oh, I've seen that before in someplace else. But for the moment, it feels like a lot of the stuff is fresh and they really do a pretty good job of making each area feel unique, especially in the DLCs as you get off into them. I feel like they've really put work into these and they're not just trying to just get your money for it. Really? That's 40? Wow, that looks kind of hard. Oh well, we'll give it a shot here. Let's see what we can do. Where does it go? I don't understand. Right here? No? Right there? Oh, right there. Okay, so we just have to pull forward, get it straight, and then make our cut back. So let's see if we can do this. I don't see how I'm going to get it straight, though. All right, let's take a quick look here. That's a more challenging than it looks here. Unless I can go around the back. But I can't. There's no way to go around the back. Because there's a fence there. Okay, so I'll have to figure this out. This feels like a 90. Anyway, we'll give it a shot and see what we do here. So this has taken me probably the longest any parking job's taken. I could not turn the vehicle around. I probably should have thought of that earlier. But it's taken me probably 3 or 4 minutes, maybe longer, to turn the vehicle around. So now I can back in and approach it from this angle. This was a tough one. This is the hardest backup job I think I've done in a considerable amount of time. And we still have some work to do here to get it right. So I want to go back this way and then pivot it this way around the corner, which still isn't going to be that easy here necessarily. Get it straight. I think once we get it around the corner, we're going to be fine. Just want to make sure I don't hit the edge of the building. And we got to still cut it tighter here, maybe. I don't really have a good idea where the rest of the building is. Yeah, so now we're looking pretty good, right? Whoops, whoops, whoops. Nope, 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 nope. Now we should be able to go straight in back. This was a hard one. This was challenging. There we go. Wow, that took a long time. I can't tell how long it took now without seeing the recording, but that's the longest parking job it's taken in a while. That was challenging. There must be a better way to do that. Are we going to get to level 22? Oh, so close. 49 experience left to go. But there we go. Another job. We've got 80,000 euros now, so we need 100,000 more to go. We've picked up that Ferryman achievement. All in all, I think a productive run. Not sure what's up next. We're going to still plow around here in eastern part of Europe and do some more adventures. So we'll see you on our next adventure. If you've enjoyed this one, please give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, please consider subscribing. We'll be back again on Friday for another episode of Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thanks, everybody, for stopping in.